Hi folks, I'm Andrea from B&P. We are here in Orvieto for the World FITASC, and we are with Holly Hammond, my colleague from Fiocchi of America, and Diane Sorantino, our pro shooter. And welcome in Italy, and we are really happy to have here after those last 2 years that were a little bit problematic, let's say.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit. Holly, you're fine in Italy?
Yes, Italy is beautiful. Thank you so much for having us and hosting. It's been an incredible trip. We look forward to a great competition this week. So.
Perfect. So let's have a chat a little bit with Diane Sorantino, our multiple world champion, because we have to remind that because you have a fabulous career, you know.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, Diane, what was your very first competition?
Well, it was some 30 years ago, and it was a local competition, but I've been shooting world competitions since 1997, and that was in France.
Wow, that is amazing.
So.
Wow, and now in Orvieto, finally, again in Italy, and it's incredible, more than 1,000 shooters here. And what is your goal for this competition, but also for your future?
Well, you know, so excited to be here. Any of the World Championships in Italy have just been awesome, and I expect this one is going to be no less. My goal for myself this week, obviously, I want to have the highest score. So I want to try and shoot my best, and I know if I do, I will end up well.
Wow, perfect. Thank you.
So, Diane, in your free time, do you have any hobbies that you enjoy?
Well, yeah, I do. I actually, when I can step away from shooting just a little bit, because the schedule can get quite tough, and then of course with lessons training. But I do love to hunt, and I know that's kind of like on the shooting side, but I do like to bow hunt a lot also. So I look forward to the fall and the winter when that comes along.
Very nice. What is your favorite thing to hunt?
Actually, it's a toss-up between white-tailed deer and actually just cottontail rabbit.
Oh, that is such a fun one.
Yeah, I know it's quite a distance between the two, but they are both really fun for me.
That is so fun.
You like to keep different challenges, you know.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Very fun. Wow. And stepping back to the sporting, what is your normal training? In your long career, you maybe change it, and what normally a professional shooter like you? You
know, that's true. It does change. Because I've been in the sport so long, I love it. I don't see myself ever stepping away from it as long as I'm able. But the training does change. I find myself training to competition specific. So prior to this competition, I made sure that I was shooting multiple times each week leading up to the competition, where if there's downtime between competitions, I probably don't shoot as much.
Okay, correct. Thank you.
So Diane, why the discipline of sporting?
Well, you know, years ago I was introduced to clay shooting a long time ago. My father introduced me to trap shooting. And then over the years, as the games evolved and sporting became popular in the US, he introduced me to shooting sporting.
Fun.
So it was just kind of a windfall once I started to shoot it. I knew I loved it. And I was introduced to the game of FITASC very quickly by some friends. And so it just all evolved from there.
Perfect.
Wow, I think that is interesting and challenging to have so different plays in the sporting, in FITASC, and so it's something that it could be also easier to start with. And I know that you are coaching, you are doing a lot of things for the community, especially for women in this sport. So tell us a little bit about what you are doing and why people and women especially, but young shooter has to start, at least to try with this discipline.
So I am doing a lot of coaching or training, as you would say, and it's important. I really enjoy even working with the beginning shooter, somebody that's just getting into the sport. I really enjoy it, whether it be a a younger person or a lady that just wants to follow along and have a good time and just be able to break targets. And it's so important to get them started in the right direction. It's not, there's a lot of questions about guns and getting him into the right gun, but you would be surprised to the amount of questions I get about ammunition.
Really?
So, and this is where B&P just slides right in because we just make such a great variation of loads. Starting them out in the light sporting clay load has just been perfect because you get them in the wrong ammunition and game could be over real quick.
Wow. Correct. And I agree with you because also here in Europe, sometimes shooters doesn't know enough about shot shells. They just maybe they were saying, but they don't know exactly shot shell. They are more focused maybe in the gun, as you said, technical feature and stuff, but sometimes they don't realize the difference between, even in the same brand, the difference between each shot shells that can change your game also. So it's something that, as you said, is also important to educate them since the beginning.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of quality ammunition on the market. You just got to be smart about it and educate yourself. And the thing is, with B&P, you already know you're getting quality components in the ammunition, no matter what load you choose. There's a lot of manufacturers that make a lot of loads, and that's not the case. So, leaning someone towards the B&P is, I just think is just good for them. They're going to get quality ammunition, and they're gonna immediately feel the difference too.
Yeah, also because I think that with our Gordon case and the Gordon base wad helps them, especially in focus on other things. Because as a coach, you are teaching a lot of things to your shooters that they are thinking about the position, the posture, to focus the clay, the lead. And if they don't have to think about the recoil, for instance, it's just one less, and they can improve faster.
Great.
You agree?
Exactly right. Recoil is one of those things that could make or break you. So anything that's going to help with that less felt recoil, whether it be the gun fitting, and then the ammo with it, they all go together to try and get that really good feel for your shot. Then you can work on more technical aspects of the game.
Yes, exactly. And Holly, we are exactly the aim of our shells is this one. Also make shooting longer. Because a lot of people, maybe young people, they say I'm not recoil sensitive, but after years and years, they became. So it's just to have more fun, no? More shooting, more fun, more scores. No?
Absolutely.
As a very accomplished shooter, what has been your absolute favorite competition you have ever competed in?
Well, that's tough. As a competitor, we seek out competition.
Yeah.
Because that's what we thrive on. But I will have to say the World Championships bring together some of the best shooters in the world. So that's got to rank right up there, very, very, very high or first for me.
So let's hope that the most exciting competition for you will be this one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Especially after those tough years after, actually,
Exactly.
Good. But okay, step back about the B&P ammunition. Mm-hmm. Let us know, describe them, the shot shells, B&P shot shells with one word or a few words, just for your feeling. Say.
I consider my shell that I shoot, the F2 Mach, just very comfortable and dependable. I really feel that there's nothing out there that it just won't shatter. So going into the competition, I'm very confident with my ammo.
Wow, good. So we will try always to give you the best shot shells as we can. Okay, thank you very much,
right.
Diane. Thank you, Holly. So let's say goodbye to all our fans and all our friends and shooters, and have a good shooting in Orvieto. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Ciao.
See you. Ciao.